Here's what I made from scratch this week to save money, reduce preservatives, lower our waste, and fill our freezer, which is looking quite empty because we ate it down and defrosted it. So this is a pretty big restock. I made a double batch of my potato soup from my cookbook. We had some for dinner one night and then froze the rest into super cubes for 3 more meals. I made a year's supply of cheese and potato pierogies. I flash froze 182 of them and portioned them using stasher bags into 15 bags for dinners throughout the year. I also had extra pierogi shells, so I froze those in between parchment paper, and then I can make fresh pierogi filling one day and use those up. I also found yellow onions for a great price, so it was time to stock our French onion soup in the freezer. I use vegetable stock instead of beef stock, and it is so good. Again, we had some for dinner one night and then froze the rest using super cubes, and this made 4 more meals. I also made some French bread with sourdough discard that I sliced so they're ready to go in for the soups and then froze. I also need to get this giant jar of discard out of my fridge, so I made 12 sourdough discard bagel thins, all with everything seasoning on top, and sliced it in the freezer, and then a bunch of mini pizza bagels and froze them. I also bet on an avocado toast grind, so I made a batch of my whole wheat honey oatmeal apple bread and sliced it and popped it into the freezer so I can grab slices out as I need them. I also shred up some cheddar cheese blend and some mozzarella cheese for various recipes and for the fridge, and then I meal prepped a big bowl of brown rice that we can take from over 5 days and reheat easily. That's all I did last week, but I'm back to filling my freezer, so stay tuned for March.